on, guys? So today we're going to be filming what I eat in the whole day, as well as a little bit of meal prep. And yeah, so I hope that you will like these next couple of meals throughout the day. Today is a low carb day, so it's not going to be as exciting as a full carb day, but you will see a chaotic Monday. So I will get back to you. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, go and subscribe, share it, love it, and we will be right back. Bye. Alrighty then, guys, so we got some 93% beef on both pots, actually. Some green beans. I'm going to be using some extra olive virgin oil. We got some chicken thighs that I'm about to put in, just warming up the oil. We got some turkey. What are you doing, honey? Are you watching mommy cook? Yeah. Let me see, let me fix you. What are you doing? Why are you blurry? Let me see. Rafael, ¿qué estás haciendo, amor hermoso? Está mirando a mami cocinar. Yeah. Are you gonna help mommy? Are you gonna help your mommy, chiquito, your mommy? Now let's go see what big sister's doing. Big sister, what are you doing?
Honey, no.
Ay, qué hermosa. Oh, do it. Oh, man. And right here, I just threw in some cilantro into the beef. As you can see, I already placed my chicken thighs. I put in a little bit of thyme. I enjoy it. We're going to be making it in an Alfredo sauce, and you'll see right now. I'm actually going to be using the Bertolli sauce, mainly because of the calories. I wanted to set up the nutrition label for you right here. Once again, the extra virgin olive oil that you see. I actually get this at Costco's. And as you can see, the thighs are already nice and glazed. I'm going to be putting the Bertolli sauce over them, just so that the sauce cooks while the thighs are already in the pan. I'm just going to be flipping them really quick just to get that sauce all over the chicken thighs. As you can see, the sauce is mixed in, so it looks like it's really oily, and it is. That's the whole point of a high fat day. I'm going to be letting the thighs rest after this. It is like I said, it is a low carb day, so my high fat is incorporated within the chicken thigh. So guys, usually my meal prep Mondays are hectic. My house is a mess. Everything is a mess, literally. And so we're going to have our first snack. We're going to be having an ounce of almonds, and I will be measuring it out right here on the food scale. I think 1 ounce is like equivalent to 20 to 30 grams, if I'm not mistaken. And so right here, I'm actually going to be using the spaghetti squash. I'm going to be cutting little holes in it, then sticking it into the microwave for 10 minutes. They're already done. They're already out of the microwave. I'm going to be cutting through them, and you're going to see how easy it is to cut through them once they are already warm. Now I'm just going to be putting a little bit of oil over them, and I'm going to be sprinkling some pepper into them. I'm going to be setting it into the oven for 350 for about 45 minutes. So I placed a towel over it just because it does get hot from the warmth that it was in within the microwave. And we're just going to cut through this one again, and we're going to repeat the same thing, putting the oil and some pepper and putting it into the bake sheet. I wanted to be here by my side. And now we're going to be having our lunch. I actually have 93% beef, 5 ounces of it. This is my favorite hot sauce. And as many of you know, I love to drink the ice water. Really simple lunch, guys, with some, I think it's 4 ounces of green beans and my beef. And yeah. And then right here, we're just going to be cutting some red potatoes. Baby, so live it up, take it one day at a time. Keep it shining like the stars we see above. I wanted to be here by my side, not dropping through. Going to be sauteing the potatoes within some butter and some pepper and a little bit of salt, and it's super quick, super easy. And I actually like to use the Smart Balance butter. I absolutely love it. Hey guys, okay, so I decided to face the camera this way just so I can show you what I am going to be mixing my protein shake with. So I love the Ghost protein specifically because it is breastfeeding friendly. And now if I can find a shaker. So this was supposed to be part of my earlier snack, but because I do fast, I kind of just ran out of time, I guess you can say. I've been meal prepping and I tend to kind of like mess up on my snacking periods, and it just gets a little hectic. My house is a mess. I'm a mess on Mondays, so I kind of just try, as long as, you know, to try to fit everything in whenever I do, as long as I fit it within my 8-hour period, we are good. So, a little shaker. So I'm going to be putting 8 ounces of water. So I went to go get my water. So we're going to be doing 8 ounces of water, and then a scoop, I believe, of protein powder. And the reason why I do it in water is calories, guys. I pick and choose my calories where I want to spend them on. So the scoop, and this is actually the coffee flavored. It's 120 calories with 25 grams of protein, and I believe like 5 grams of carbs. Super sweet. Love the calories on it, love the carbs on it, and it's breastfeeding friendly. And then usually like on my higher carb days, I like to do it with the almond milk. But because I did have almond milk earlier today in a hazelnut smoothie that I made, which I did not film because again, Mondays are chaotic. But I had a hazelnut smoothie. I had almond milk. It had Colombian black coffee. Let's not call it hazelnut because I actually decided to choose the caramel syrup rather than the hazelnut syrup. And I put 2/3 scoop of a protein scoop, and and the whipped cream, heavy whipped cream, and it's not filling at all, guys. But I like to, so what I did, or what I'm going to do, what I plan on doing to make it more filling on Wednesday when I do have it. So I'm going to be making, I use a cup and 1/4 of a cup of almond milk. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be mixing the protein powder in it, and then I'm going to put it in the little ice cube trays and put it in the freezer. So that way, whenever I'm mixing it all together, that ice is going to make it a little bit thicker, like a smoothie kind of thing, because it was just, guys, it was like water. But it's good for my digestive system. It was, you know, I'm already fasting, so I'm already like on a time limit, so I didn't really mind it. But if you're not fasting and you're just like spreading out your meal within like 2 to 3 hours, it's gonna be a little bit harder. So this, I should have actually drank it with my almonds, which you saw me film earlier. I had my almonds alone just because I was about to eat lunch, maybe like 30 minutes after that, but I was starving, I was getting a headache, and I was not about to deal with the headache while trying to soothe my baby and Lena all at the same time while cooking. So I was like, let me just have my ounce of almonds right now. I'll have my protein in a little bit, and then I'm actually going to be having some deviled eggs with avocado mayo. The reason why it's with avocado mayo is just better calorie wise, digestive system. Avocado oil, olive oil, and coconut oil are really good for you. They help your digestive system digest everything a lot easier, a lot faster. Calories, guys, so much better. So shake, 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 shake the booty. So yeah, and I will show you the deviled eggs in a bit. You see the cookies? ¿Bordalas, mamá? Whoa! Are you gonna make those right now?
Yeah.
Wow! Do the happy dance. Do the happy dance. Do the happy dance. Oh, oh, oh. Go Lena. Go Lena. Hey, hey, hey. Now for our next snack, I'm going to be using some avocado oil mayonnaise. Just make them into like deviled eggs. Super delicious and nutritious. So like I said, I was going to be back and making some deviled eggs. I just used a little mayonnaise that I showed you. I just dropped one. Well, not dropped it, but like I dropped the mayonnaise on it. And I used a tablespoon and a half of the avocado mayo, and I put a little bit of pepper. And it's really good. I was so hungry. And probably in about another hour or so. It's 6:30 right now. I'm gonna have my dinner, my last snack, and I'll be done for the day. This is the finished product, guys. You just gotta slip a fork through it and spaghetti ready. Right here, this is the finished product of the chicken thighs. As you can see, the sauce is over it, but it's not overbearing, which is what I enjoy. And now for the extra oil, I'm just going to be using to cook the rest of the thighs. But guys, we are about to have our dinner and then our last meal, which is going to be... It's going to be, I don't know if you can see it, I'll put an aerial view in a little bit, but it's basically just 5 ounces of chicken thigh with Alfredo sauce. The Bertolli Alfredo sauce, just because of the calories, the carbs in it, low fat, because my high fat is incorporated in the chicken thigh. And then we're doing 128 grams of spaghetti squash. And we're gonna put a little bit of parsley to make it look pretty, because it does look pretty simple, pretty bland, but hey, food is fuel. So, and then for my last meal after this, which I'm going to try to do it a little bit before the gym because it gets pretty rough, is going to be just a scoop of protein powder within 8 ounces of water and 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, and that is it for the day, guys. I'm going to be showing also, well, what I've cooked as of now. I'm not done. I still have to do fish. I'm cooking the potatoes and some chicken breast, and I think that is, and some spinach. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today. So we got some turkey, we got some hard-boiled eggs, which I need to, I want to peel them just so that they're ready. We got some spaghetti squash, our white rice, we got some black beans, we got our Alfredo chicken thighs. And then this is my dinner, guys. Nothing. I'm sorry it's messy. I told y'all Mondays are crazy. And yeah. Super exciting low carb day again. I am so happy that you watched this video. Remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and we will see you next time.